sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills under the lights on Thursday night.
On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to put it up right away. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Hey, Jupiter. These are 24.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Etienne. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold them to a 3-point kick. Now you give them the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Here's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off play action. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
What's that?
On play action, Allen rolling to his right. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Middle.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. There's a nice move. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. To the air, Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Gun. Out. Half 10. Middle. Monday. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Middle. Hey, home. Look out.
Throwing on second and long. Allen out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
In motion right is Davis. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Hey, run!
Here's a give to Bigsby. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. On 4th down on is Logan Cook to punt. Fielded just inside the 20. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action, Allen on the move to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That is Joshua Hines Allen working his way in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Holding offense.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Red on red.
ETN up the middle, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. And that was Dorian Williams who found his way through and planted him for a loss on the play.
13, Luke. Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. He's to the 20, and the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got it. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Allen going to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. His throw incomplete.
So many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
In motion right is Davis. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. On first, and a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. A short throw to Ingram. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
11, 11. Hey, easy. Route.
On play action, Lawrence. He'll find Gabriel Davis. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Hey, kill. Decent 24.
Motion man left is Kirk. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Flushed out right. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go, Here we go.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
23.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point safely through. And it's now 21-17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen now looks to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Hey, home. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hey, home.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Eluding the pressure right. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. To the air, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hey, run!
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And we keep calling him the other Josh Allen. He wants it to be known he's his own Josh Allen and finally had the breakout campaign many of us knew he was capable of a season ago with 17.5 sacks in 2023.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun with ETN. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Allen going to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. That one complete downfield to Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Red 23.
On the counter, ETN. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. And the pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
Hey.
A handoff for ETN. Shifts by him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. ETN once more. And he loses the football a second time. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
You remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead, but whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
What is that?
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Regular. What's that?
Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Taron Johnson made the stop.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here's Lawrence. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
And now out come the Jags.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
This is caught. It's Kirk.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Lawrence
completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
That is caught at the 7. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Gabriel Davis
from 19 yards away.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there, 20 yards. They'll try the middle with Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
3rd and 4.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. There don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, his second touchdown of the night. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The point after is good, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.